we think about Skookum Creek and its contribution to the South Fork Nooksack, identifying the level of contribution, 22% of the flow that comes in during that low flow period, during the hot summer, becomes more and more important as we look at water temperatures rising in the main stem, we look at air temperatures rising. We have to protect those last few places that are still contributing cold water at a reasonable amount into the main stem habitat. Look at agencies or organizations like Whatcom Land Trust. We really count on land trusts and other organizations that can actually acquire land and hold land. There are several organizations and agencies in Whatcom County that do restoration, but there's not as many that are willing to acquire land and hold on to it and protect it in perpetuity. And Whatcom Land Trust is one of those entities.
It is mostly about protecting the forests first. And if you protect the forest and you do it right, pretty much everything else that you want as far as salmon protection, but also for farms and for businesses and for homes, will all fall into place. You'll just have a much more resilient community.
If you can keep those uplands healthy as well, you're just going to have a healthy hydrologic system that's going to provide a substantial water resource.
It is a race against time. Since I've been here from the beginning, had depleting stock over the years, and I think one of the bigger reasons is habitat is changing all the time.
So it would fit very nicely into a greater plan for the recreation in the area. So to me, it's important to find places like this. I think it's wonderful that there's somebody like the Land Trust that has the capability of bringing all the necessary parties together and making a deal that's good for everybody. And to me, that's the value of what you're trying to do here.
So the question is really what the Whatcom Land Trust wants to do in the next couple of years. And to be honest with you, for us, it's much more than that. We have a 100-year vision. It's a long-term vision about what we want this place to look like in 100 years that protects the things that make it special today. And people ask me all the time, how much land is too much? Well, I don't know the answer to that. But the fact is that there are still special places in Whatcom County that deserve protection. And Whatcom Land Trust wants to be a part of that. And not only the Whatcom Land Trust, but everyone here today. You folks have all helped make this happen. It's that shared vision that we have, that shared love of this land, the shared value of this great place we live. We can't protect it without all of us working together on that.